Kowei AP1512HH Mighty. Within 30 minutes, the Kowei AP1512HH Mighty reduced heavy smoke pollution in a 135 square foot, 1,215 cubic foot New York office by as much as 98.9%. In past tests, it performed equally well in a 200 square foot, 1,600 cubic foot New York City bedroom. And when we tested it during ongoing smoke conditions in a vast Los Angeles conference room of nearly 10,000 cubic feet, more than twice as large as the Kowei Mighty specs would seemingly allow it, cut particulate pollution by almost 70% in an hour. In short, it's a fantastic purifier on performance alone. But that's not the only reason it's our pick. At an upfront price that often lands under $200, and at an average total cost of about $450 for 5 years of operation, including the base price, annual replacement filters, and electricity, it's easily the most affordable purifier of its abilities that we've ever found. Its compact form, quiet operation, and display shutoff feature, so it won't disturb sleep with bright lights, make it especially well suited to bedrooms. Finally, the Kowei Mighty maintains its exceptional performance over the long term. We've repeatedly measured its performance using filters that have been in continuous use 24/7 for a year or more, and every time it has cleaned the air just as well as it has with brand new filters. The Kowei AirMega 200M is made by the same company as the AP1512HH Mighty, and is virtually identical to that model in every important respect, namely controls, noise, and performance. Their filters and even their faceplates are interchangeable, and like the Mighty, the AirMega 200M has a display shutoff feature that lets you dim its lights, something we value highly for bedroom use. The AirMega 200M has a square grille rather than a round air intake, and it comes only in black. Lacking the Mighty's white option, but those are the only major physical differences. If you prefer the AirMega 200M's looks, or if you find it at a better price, we recommend it just as highly. The Blue Air Blue Pure 211 Plus is our choice among air purifiers for large spaces of up to 650 square feet. Especially spaces with open floor plans or high ceilings, with the ability to filter more air per hour than our top pick, the Kowei Mighty. It works faster to achieve and maintain low particulate levels in such challenging rooms. The upfront price and running costs of the Blue Pure 211 Plus are higher than those of the Kowei Mighty, totaling about $800 versus $450 over 5 years, but it's far less expensive than most other large space purifiers we've looked at. It was an exceptional performer in our testing, and it's quiet and attractive to boot. All that said, unless you really need to clean a particularly large space, the quieter, smaller, and more affordable Kowei Mighty is usually a better option. Blue Air Blue Pure 411 if you need to clean the air in only a small space of bedroom, nursery, or dorm room, up to about 150 square feet. The Blue Air Blue Pure 411 is a solid, inexpensive, and energy-efficient purifier. In such spaces, it performs impressively. In our tests, it reduced particulates by more than 87% on its high setting in 30 minutes in a 135 square foot New York City office. It's also attractive, with a simple cylindrical design and 5 color options, and it's compact, measuring just 16.5 inches tall and 7.5 inches in diameter, at around $120 to purchase and about $220 total to run for 5 years thanks to excellent energy efficiency and inexpensive replacement. Filters, it's the cheapest of all our picks, but we found that it didn't keep pace with the Kowei Mighty and the Blue Pure 211 Plus in larger rooms. Austin Air Healthmate HM400 if your environment has high levels of both particulates and volatile organic compounds, VOCs, or more broadly, odors. We recommend the Austin Air Healthmate HM400. Its massive 15-pound VOC filter bested all others we tested by a wide margin, and its HEPA filter offered excellent performance on particulates. The Austin Air's performance comes at a price, however, costing about $500 to $600 up front and averaging around $1,300 for 5 years of use. It's the most expensive machine we recommend. You could buy and run 3 Koei AP1512HH Mighty Purifiers for about the same cost, and if particulates are your main concern. Doing that instead will let you remove particulates from more rooms and a larger overall area.